Hello guys. So in this session we are going to learn how to installing Kubernetes single node setup on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS easy to instance. Okay. So let's start. So as you can see, first of all, here I have successfully launched my EC2 instance and successfully connected to my terminal. Okay. So let's start to this installing Kubernetes single node setup, right? Okay, so first of all, let's prepare the Ubuntu. So first of all, we need to update the system packages. For that, first of all, let's update the system package using this following command, update and upgrade. So as you can see, is updating our system packages. So as you can see, it's done almost, right? Then the next step is let's disable this swap. Okay, Kubernetes require this. We need to run these commands to Kubernetes. Okay, so Kubernetes require these commands to disable this swap. So after this, we are going to run this command. So it's done. Successfully update and upgrade our system packages. Let's disable the swap using the following command. And the next one is okay. Then after that, the next step is let's enable kernel module and settings. So let's run these two commands for that. Okay. And here we are going to run this command. For this means in this Kubernetes config, we are going to add this data. Okay. So let's run this command. This is the file location and file name and start from this and end of the file. So let's add this data into this. Yep, it's done. Okay, so it's done. Okay, then let's run this command to make some changes. Okay, it's done. Then let's move to the next step. Now the next step is let's install Docker or container. That is container runtime. If you want, then you can install this both, or if you want, then you can install uh, this one. Okay, Docker as well. Otherwise, container. So here I'm going to install this both. So first of all, let's install Docker. So as you can see, it's successfully installed. After that, let's enable Docker. Then let's start the Docker container. Okay, it's done. Now it's time to install this container. So let's install using the command sudo apt install -y container. Okay, then make this directory in this slash etc and let's container config. Yeah, it's done. Okay, it's also done. Okay, then next step is let's run these two commands to start restart our container. Now let's start restart container and then let's enable it. Okay. As of now, we have successfully installed Docker as well as container. Okay. If you want, then you can install only one, but here I'm going to install both. Okay. Now the next step is let's add the Kubernetes APT repositories. So let's add these repositories. And then next, make this directory in this particular location. And here let's run this command, that curl command, to add a Kubernetes APT repositories. Okay, it's done. And then run this echo command. Yep, it's done. Now let's update the system package for once. That is up to date. Okay. Now let's move to the next step. Now the next step is let's install Kubernetes tools like kubectl. Let's install these three in one command. You can see is sudo apt install -y kubectl and kubectl. As you can see, it's done. Then let's run this command to check. Let's say it is hold. Okay, that three packages we have successfully installed these tools, three tools. Okay. Okay, now the next step is let's install Helm using this curl command. Or else you can install Helm using this command. First of all, let's install using this curl command. And then it's extract using this tar file or tar command. Then move to this particular location. Then let's remove this here. The Helm file is removed. You can see it's removed successfully. That is tar.teaser file. And now then let's check the Helm version is installed or not. You can see it successfully installed Helm. The version is 3.17.3. Okay, so we have successfully installed Helm also. Now, let's run this command to Helm repo add Prometheus community. It has been added to your repository. Okay, then update the Helm repo. It's successfully got an update from the Prometheus community chart repository update complete. Happy Helming. Okay, now it's done. Now the next step is let's initialize the Kubernetes control plane. So here we are going to use this CIDR 10.0.0.016. So it's running. We need to wait for a few seconds. Using Kubernetes version 1.30.33.5. As you can see, it's generating. Okay, it's done. You can see your Kubernetes control plane has initialized successfully. To start your cluster, you need to run the following as regular user and so on the details. Okay, it's done. Okay, now the next step is let's set up config. Let's run this command that we have given in this. And the next one. last one. Now let's check the node status. But before checking this node status, I'll tell you that the node status is not ready. Let's check. We can see the status is not ready. The age is 57 seconds ago. Why? Because you can see the kubelet showed not ready because pod network is not yet installed. So we need to install it. So first of all, let's install this CNI using these following commands. And then let's extract using tar file, tar command. Then let's remove this tar.cz file. You can see this tar.cz file and see successfully removed. Now let's install this. Okay. And now let's check the node status now. Now it's not ready, but wait for a few seconds. And let's check for this status also. And see it's pending. What it's pending. So wait for a few seconds. Both are ready. So we need to wait for a few seconds. As you can see, it's ready. You can see the IP address and status is ready, roles is control player, and the age is 2 minutes 47 ago, and the version. And let's check for this. You can see this also, it's a ready 1 of 1, available 1 of 1, running 1 of 1, and so on the details. There is no any errors and so on. It's done. It's done. So in this session, we have learned how to installing Kubernetes single node setup on Ubuntu. So thank you for watching and I hope you understand.